What's up, guys? My name is Alejandrino Trujillo, and you can call me Drino. So, this is my first video for like YouTube, Facebook, social medias, and the purpose of this video is to show you guys, to tell you guys that I am going into personal fitness coaching now and online, and to tell you guys why, tell you what my story is, who am I, what did I go through, and how I can help you. So, my journey, it all started back in 8th grade. So I was like 14 at the time, 13, 14 at the time, and my parents had a grocery store. I could go over there, eat whatever I want, whenever I wanted, have all the candy, like a kid's dream, right? All the candy, all the soda I wanted, whenever I wanted. I remember that. And I went over there the one night to get a soda, and I saw my reflection in the window, and I looked at it, and it was like something clicked for a second. I was super overweight at the time. I was 180 pounds, only 5 feet tall. I had like a 38-inch waist, 40-inch waist, and I was only 14. So I looked at myself, and I was just, all of a sudden something clicked, like, wow, like how could I have let myself go? Why am I like this? And before this, I had no inkling of like working out, eating healthy, being in shape, none of that. And from that moment on, I decided to make a change. And I had two big motivators at the time. The one motivator every guy can probably relate to some point. At the time, I wanted to impress a girl, to like look good for them and stuff like that. And the other motivator was the year before, my brother had died from diabetes. So it was at that point that I knew it was time for me to make a change, because I didn't want my future lifestyle to be a hindrance to my personal happiness, to like the quality of my life. So I started exercising by just riding a bike every day for like at least an hour a day. I was riding a bike. I remember that summer, for like at least an hour a day, I was riding a bike. I remember that summer, I lost like 20 pounds. Felt great, impressed everyone's like, wow, like you look great, like you did a good job. Keep it up. And I was still eating like crap. I was just trying to outwork a bad diet. I had no clue what I was doing. I thought like, oh, I can exercise all I want. I can eat stuff still and get in great shape. Didn't work out like that. So I thought then, oh, I have to eat now just salads all the time. Salads like a rabbit. And I tried that, and it just wasn't the greatest. I still would eat a lot of crap. And I then started to learn about like weight training here and there. A few years later then, I started also doing martial arts too at the time. A couple years later though, into junior year of high school, I joined the track team to start losing weight. I wasn't like an all-star on the track team. I had lost a lot of weight. I was 5'6" at the time, 155, so. And I remember starting that season with an 8-minute mile. And I got in better shape. I was lifting at the same time as I was running. And at the end of the season, from the beginning of winter track to the end of spring, I got down to about a 5:30 mile. So I remember that, and super impressed with my performance, and a lot of teammates were like, wow, that's awesome. Like, that's a huge improvement, 2.5 minutes taken off my mile in one season. And around this time, the workout program P90X was like a big thing all of a sudden, or was becoming a big thing. So I decided to try it. Originally intending to buy it for my mom, thinking it was like one of those like easy like workout programs or whatever, and I gave like the first day a try, and it just floored me. So it knocked me straight on my back, straight on my butt. Couldn't do a single pull-up. It was brutal. And that summer then, I had done P90X twice. Second time I had went and done like their doubles, morning cardio, and then I was also running on top of this. End of the summer comes, and I'm 125 pounds. I lost 30 pounds and had a 450 mile. Didn't get to run a track though that year, senior year, because my appendix got taken out. I had appendicitis, was in a lot of pain, couldn't move for a few months, couldn't lift or run. And then the week before track season, as I was trying to get back into shape, I broke my toe and missed tryouts and then couldn't run. So that was discouraging and I was pretty upset, but then I started to just get into weight training. So I was more into, like, after the P90 extra resistance workouts, I was like, oh, these are pretty cool. And I started just lifting weights instead. And I get more and more, learn more about lifting, and all of a sudden I noticed like I had a new passion for, an even stronger passion for fitness, because I started to see results right away. And like after only 6 months of training, I like made a massive progress, especially after my layoff from my appendicitis and my broken toe. So fast forward, at this point I'm in college now. So freshman year of college, sophomore year of college, I'm a computer science major. And I go then to transfer, and they were telling me then that some of my credits weren't going to transfer, the ones for my core classes, whatever, computer science. And I like was kind of like floored by it, but then I thought of it as an opportunity to change my major to sport and exercise physiology. My parents were totally against it. They're like, oh, you can't do anything with it. What are you going to do with it? And then I talked to them about it, talked to the advisor, and they were like, you can definitely do something. You've got something. And fast forward a few more years later, after a couple extra years to make up for like the lost time of core classes, and I've now just graduated at 24 with my bachelor's in exercise science and physiology, sport and exercise physiology. And now I am working on training people online fitness coaching. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want people to live a better quality of life. I don't want people to have to go through life feeling not confident, because fitness was a huge thing that just built my confidence like nothing else. Like I was more confident than ever before. And some of you might be wondering, oh, did I get that girl that I was trying to impress? No, but I have a better one. That's the cool part. But on top of that, I'm happy. I'm just happy with my lifestyle. I'm happy being able to like go out, run like nothing, and just have more energy throughout the day. Feel good about what I'm doing each and every single day. Knowing that I'm making myself better and I'm gonna be able to live a high quality lifestyle in the future. The second reason though I'm also doing this because I know that I've seen what can happen with people when they let things get out of control. I've seen what happens when an unhealthy lifestyle can get out of hand. I saw that with my brother when he died of diabetes, and I see that now with my dad in his older age of not taking care of himself and all the health problems he has now with congestive heart failure, all these other things. So here's the thing. Anyone can make a difference in their lifestyle. You don't need to be a 20-something-year-old to get healthy, get fit, get strong. You can start today, and that's why I'm here to help you guys with online coaching. So all it takes is a simple message, comment below, send me a DM, text message, email, anything. I'll have my contact info in the description. So get a hold of me and let's start today. Let's make today the day you make that change. Because everyone always, every year, you hear that New Year's resolution. Well, let's just make a life resolution and start now. Why wait till the new year to do something that's going to be amazing for you when you can just start right now and stop cutting the crap and just start. Just go after it and go. If you really want something, you're not going to wait like a year to do it. You're going to start now. You're going to go after it, and you're just going to do it. So send me a message, get a contact with me, and I look forward to helping you guys. All right, see ya.